Hello, hello! Oh god. Hi everyone! It's time! It's me, your favorite spirit, Mitty! How are you guys doing? Welcome to the crazy, short, and sweet, of course, Tuesday stream! Wait, my Wi-Fi is shit. Let me fix it. Ah, god damn it. Wait. Okay. Sorry if it lags. It's probably my fault. Hello. I forgot this music makes me go crazy. Don't worry. I'm thinking of changing it. I am looking up some options right now, so you don't have to worry about that, because I think it kind of makes me go a bit crazy too. I'm not gonna lie. But welcome. This is new. This is part of the new schedule I'm trying out. It's probably not going to be permanent unless it works out. Why, you may ask? Because I literally just got back from work. So, I ate dinner insanely fast and now I'm here. That is also why it's not gonna be an hour and a half like it usually is. We're gonna be here probably till 9, because the vessel needs to sleep and she's tired as hell. So yeah, I want to try this out because I think this is the only way I might be able to have 2 streams during the week, if we except for the Saturday stream, sorry. When that happens, great. However, you guys know that it's not usually all the time. Hi, Oxrocks. Hi, Blaze. The Earthbound shop theme. I'll look it up. It's always... Earthbound music is always good, so... I'm sure. And also, it's Blaze's suggestion, so I bet it's great. But yeah, I'll look it up. I want to change it because it is super short and it's like a repeating rhythm, and I think it makes anyone go insane. So yes, without further ado, since this is a shorter stream, let's get to this. What was I thinking again? I was thinking about something I wanted to talk to you guys about. It's nothing important. Sometimes just things appear in my head and I'm like, this could be fun to ask. And then I forget about it, of course. Okay, there's the music. So as you guys know, I always have to fix the music for this game because you can always barely hear it. So, I'm gonna put it a bit louder. Is it okay? Or is it too loud? Oh, I broke a well, actually, the vessel got knives from Japan, and she was cutting fruit and she sliced her nail. Thankfully, she didn't cut her finger, but it could have happened because that knife literally cuts through the air. So yeah, And today, while she was working, she held up like these documents, and they were heavy, and the nail is almost broken. And now that I have the power over the body, I'm trying not to fiddle with it because, you know, a girl likes to play with something. Alright. Oh, also, this time I don't have water or tea. So I forgot, actually. What I do have, and will probably look funny this time, is that I have frozen strawberries. So, did we finish the investigation? Oh shit, did we finish the investigation? Damn, okay. I don't know why I get amnesia with this game. I always forget. Oh, right, so about the strawberries. Sorry. About the strawberries, you might hear the crunch crunch of the frozen strawberries. So, yeah. I don't know how the model will react, but... Oh no, my boyfriend is here! I didn't know. Oh my god. This guy is like the only judge ever. It's just one guy. Do we live... No, I remember someone said we live in like the San Francisco version of like... But it was like Tokyo and California, so that's even worse. But still, I imagine they all live in like a small town, and this is the only judge that exists there. This dude, I've seen so many memes about Edgeworth now that I just cannot take him seriously. Sometimes when I have to edit the thumbnails, I go around looking for memes, and this dude, I just cannot take him seriously. Like, come on, I just can't. He's such a character, truly. Just look at him. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's go! I'm actually not feeling ready this time because I don't really remember. See, this is the thing about Ace Attorney. You don't really know how the thing, like the case is gonna go over, because in games like Danganronpa, yeah, they're like, shut up! Boo! Well, anyways, in games like Danganronpa, you kind of have all the evidence and you can actually make a story in your head, so you kind of know where this is going. Maybe you don't know who the culprit is, but you still know kinda what happened. In this case, I think in Mia's case it was like that too. But in this case, we actually don't know who committed the murder. And, or maybe we do, and I was just way too focused when the scene came on because it was too silly. But if you ask me what happened, I wouldn't know. I'm gonna eat the frozen strawberry, so... trigger warning, people that don't like mouth sounds, I guess. I actually don't know if the mic will actually catch it, but... Nom 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 nom. Mmm, so good! What the hell? Why are frozen strawberries so good? I want your opinion on this. Do you guys think there are two canon judges? Oh, in the trilogy. Okay, so maybe it's in another game. Okay. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. Why is this guy in every case? Don't we have, like, more of a team going on? Like, come on, how is just Edgeworth here? At least I have Maya. I have a psychic with me. Who do you have with you? The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Great opinion. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face. Detective Gumshoe. Ah! I can't decide if I hate or love this dude. Look at him. Why is he always involved in this stuff? He's like, well, once again, we're here once again. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guy map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? Oh, now he's smart? You're telling me he got smart over just one case? Suspicious. This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scene during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studio was there at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Oh god, cursor. Almost like he likes being here. Maybe he does. Maybe he likes being the center of attention. Maybe he's an only child. Frozen strawberry again. Wait a sec. Ah! It's way too cold. Shit, wait. That's so good. Oh, fuck. It looks so silly. When I'm chewing, my mouth moves. God, frozen strawberries are so good. Okay, I should actually pay attention. Come on. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. What is her name? Penny? All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. You'll learn to appreciate Edward, especially in the next case. What do you mean? Does he die now? Listen, I was told, literally 5 seconds before realizing that Mia was going to die, that I should not get attached to her. So I'm kind of scared. Please don't kill Edgeworth. I like him. How am I gonna kiss him if he's dead? Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to see one to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. That's a clean hole. How is that possible? The samurai spear found and lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. What are we gonna do? This guy has a terrible alibi. Terrible. Anyone like to hear that again? Well, we are kind of gonna have to. Oh! Oh, wait. Will I not be able to hear? This is gonna be a bad decision. Fuck it. Remember that? I don't know. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Samurai spear led to the court record. Stuck in the chest of the victim. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, look at that smug fucking face. I was actually wondering the other day, I was looking at the sprites, they have big ass hands. Look at that finger. That is ginormous. Insane. That looks like a thumb. What did the security lady at the guard station see? That woman is crazy. Frozen strawberry again. Oh, so cold. I hate this woman. Why is she blinking like that? Ma'am, are you a reptile? Is that it? Old bag. No. No way. No way. My, aren't you a handsome fella? My small hands, so it all evens out. That makes sense. Pointing fingers already. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Oh my god, maybe I hate her because I see herself in me. I think my behavior... I'm really projecting, aren't I? I truly am projecting. Well, anyways. Oh! He doesn't know what to do. Maybe he likes them older. No, he's gay. Okay, maybe I need to shut up and continue playing. Oh, dearie. No need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Grandma! What was the meme of, like, Ice Age? Oh, I just know it in Spanish. Abuelita. Ven a mí, abuelita. Your name, please. Seems Edward has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their name. Wendy Oldbag. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay. So just call me Grandma. It's practically my name. So when I was... Oh, okay. Yeah. Believe it. But there was this boy, the captain of the... He called me an old bag. Well, I just cried and cried. Objection. Shut up. Objection. I object to the witness' talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. I have acquired a bag of chocolates. Yay! Dude, that would go so well with my frozen strawberries. I have an actual... I don't know if it's a controversial opinion. I think, fruits like strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries... Yeah, I'm not missing any berries, am I? Are better when they're frozen. Is that a crazy thing to say? I just like the crunch of things. I actually like things a little bit burnt. That's on the other side of the spectrum, but like cookies, if they're a little bit burnt, fantastic. I'm eating, I'm sorry. Wait. Sorry, this is so cold. It hurts, but it hurts so good. So worth it. Okay. And to go to blah, 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 blah. Yay! I'm ready to receive the chocolate. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm doing the same thing with my hand. I just can't. I love that. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Let's see. Witness testimony. Let's see. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyways, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate for that until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio. That's an insane face to have. I'm sorry, I just cannot. You saw the defendant then. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Let's go! Okay. Does the vessel ever wonder how more and more games end up in the Steam library? Dude. I was added to a Steam family, some of my friends, and it truly is an endless abyss, that thing. I think I had a moment in my life where I bought a bunch of games. I still have a bunch of games that I haven't played, actually. A bunch. And now that I'm in a Steam family, it just seems endless. The other day, I was looking for a new game to play, and it was endless. Thousands of games, and I was like, when will I have the time to play all this? Okay, okay. It wasn't 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate for then until 5. Okay, how about... I just want to know. We have a saying in my country, when someone needs to know about all that gossip, right? You just need to know the gossip. And we call them sapo. And sapo means toad. I don't know what the connection is, but... You know, you're a sapo if you need to know all the information and all the details about something. So yeah. Oh shit, I was gonna press... Wait. I wanna know what errands. Hold it. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. I don't, actually. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know. Observing. Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Oh... You were doing a horrible job, I see. Whippersnapper! I told you about the gate, didn't I? I did my job! I'm not sure your boss would say it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never miss one in all my years. Wow, I want to see Still Summary run-through too! I love her so much. Isn't there like... There's another character in like the... in the image of the game? Oh shit, I think I kinda... Well, whatever. My internet sucks, sorry. I think there's another medium, but she's like a small child and she has a big-ass forehead. I really want to get to meet her. She looks cute. And sweet. Not a bad idea. Okay, so she wasn't there. Can we see the... How do I say that she couldn't... Maybe that's spoilers? Oh shit, sorry! But she looked cute and she has a big forehead and I relate. I have a big forehead too. Got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30, right? Interesting to me because certain man walked right by at 2 p.m. It was Powers. Was he now? We don't know that! Do we? Oh my god. You present with the objection. Hit the table. I love that. I feel like Phoenix Wright too. Holy shit. Oh well. Oh well. Is that like a cousin or something? Is that like another sister? I don't know. I feel like in this game anything is possible. Well, anyways, she has a big forehead, and I thought, oh my gosh, she is my big forehead sister. I'm gonna eat another strawberry. Wait. Nom 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 nom. Old bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? The soundtrack is so good! Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Does no one wonder where you're getting the evidence? I feel like that is so illegal. You just get there and be like, hey, so I got this. You don't need to know where from. And I think it's good evidence, actually. That's insane. They look very epic. None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of the Neo Tokyo. Oh my god, of course you... That's so silly. You didn't know that before. That's thanks to Maya. Miss all that. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't! Oh my god, look at his finger tapping. He's pissed. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. Hit the table! But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, witness. He's having trouble pulling her old bag, apparently. Yeah, right? I think that's normal. I think because there are some cases where actual very useful evidence is not admitted into court for reasons like time or whatever the hell. I'm not a lawyer, so I wouldn't know. But still, this is kind of crazy. You just come in and they're like, look, I got a picture now. And this picture is very important. And they're just like, oh shit, that's crazy. They're guilty. Simple as that. That does not happen in real life. Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. Oh. What? Edgeworth is so silly. The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. Yeah, Miss Oldbag. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyways, sorry, things are happening. I showed that photo to the young detective. Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But obviously, it's obvious because they probably thought like, okay, what's the best way we can do this without it being as tiring and bothersome and boring as it is in real life? Because in games like Danganronpa, since it's not actual lawyers, just a bunch of children killing other children, you can kind of go crazy with the trials. But this is supposed to imitate the trial. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. I didn't even give it a second look. Oh! Look, he's so pissed. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. She's really good. U.S. law, baby. Freedom. Cacao. I don't know how to imitate an eagle. I'm sorry. I think that is one of my dreams, to be able to just project that sound out of my mouth. I use it all the time. I'm always doing that reference. America, rah! And then I can't do the eagle. I'm sorry to any US citizens about that. Let's hear about your proof then. Let's hear it, old bag. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? I don't know. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll present her until she squeals. Damn. Okay, Phoenix. That's an elderly woman. You can't just do that. That's probably against the law. Well, anyways. Hi, Justalva. Old bag, what is that name? Well, she said they bullied her about that name. It's like, you know how there are people, or like grandmas, that they tell you, and you're like, what's your name? And they tell you their name, and you're like, that is a grandma name. And you wonder, when they were born, they had a grandma name their whole life. But it just, when did it start to make sense? When was it, of course, this is a grandma with a grandma name. But before that, it was a child with a grandma name. That is probably hard, right? The typical eagle screecher here in Hollywood is actually the screech of a red-tailed hog. What? What is the screech of an eagle? How? Wait a second. There's no way. That's crazy. Wait. So, how is it called? Is a bald eagle or something? Bald eagle sound. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Oh my god. Are you guys hearing this? Oh my god, I don't know if you heard it. Just that sounds like a scream. That's like something like that. That's crazy. But it sounds even cooler. Oh my god. That actually sounds insane. Gertrude is the best grandma name. I feel like names of flowers are also very good grandma names. You have to think, yeah, right? Something about the broken prop. Oh yeah, most probably, right? The man in the photo, the JoJo stand. You have to think, yeah, I always think about that because you heard it? Right. Yay. Okay, so if I put my phone against the microphone, you can't actually hear stuff. Yay! I really want to get a soundboard. I just don't know how they work. Trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Which one? Wait. Hold it! He broke a prop? Sure. Oh, his own samurai spear. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Because I better write this down in the court record. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Okay. He sprained his ankle. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. I'm not happy, actually. Let's just press all this stuff. You cannot hear. No. Well, that's fine, I guess. Frozen strawberries. They're gonna be a very recurrent character in the streams because right now it's summer. Right now it's summer. Here in my country, so it's very hot, insanely hot even. Just like Edgeworth, just kidding, but really, really hot. So, and sometimes I just don't want to eat ice cream. Sometimes you want something crunchy. Matt was sorry, not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch, thus the nap. Anyways, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay. No, I'm not happy. Still, wait, I'm gonna finish one of my strawberries. Oh. Still so cold. It might be my fault. Yeah, it's probably my fault. Wait a sec. Let me see if I can fix it. Wait. Yeah, no worries. It's probably my fault. There's a lot of people in the house right now, so the Wi-Fi is trying its best. I'm probably gonna have to ask for better Wi-Fi, but I asked for some of the inhabitants in this house to disconnect from the Wi-Fi if they can. I'm sorry. Oh. I'm sorry about that. I think I'll have to have a talk in the family. Justice is dropping the frames. Of course it is. Forget about the Wi-Fi. Oh shit. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg. He has a point. I'm not happy about that, actually. Okay, so, maybe... should I just present this? I don't know. I fucked up, yeah. Not really. Yeah, there's nothing faulty. No! I was bombed. Oh, okay. I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the... Okay. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at the picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured. It does look like he was dragging his foot. See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper. Don't call me that. I don't like that. What do I do? Should I just press all this stuff? Sprain his ankle pretty bad. Okay. I guess we still press. Trip and fall. Oh. Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the steel samurai. What a laugh. So Power sprained his ankle. I helped him make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it. I kissed it where it hurts. Let's just keep over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. Whippersnapper. She didn't know about Power's ankle. You may continue your testimony. How about... Wait. Do we not have... Didn't she say something about him? Oh! I think we've heard enough. Oh, I just had to... Okay. So this is something that I didn't know actually could happen in this type of game. Well, in this game in particular. Sometimes you just have to press all of the statements and not necessarily present evidence. And you just move forward. I'm gonna eat some strawberries again. I'm probably gonna bitch and moan about how it's super cold, but in the end, I still love it. It's so cold. He has a point. Where is it? Where is it? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. Hello? I wonder who the detective was in this case. Oh, wait a second. It's Detective Gumshoe. He never does a good job. We know this. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. How is it not important? Listen, I'm supposed to believe that Edgeworth is a smart fella. But sometimes he is just way too stupid. I understand he has the desire to bring justice and just make everyone guilty for no reason, but whatever. But come on. Do a good job. Why is he so popular if he just lies? See, the pain of frozen strawberries, it's worth it. It's worth it because of the crunch. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. No, you don't suppose that's right. That's no. Object. Objection! Hold it right there. This feels like a family feud more than like a court thing happening. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer, right? You have to consider that possibility also. Oh my god! The judge is being reasonable! That's insane! I think he's learned and he's growing along with us. Come along in this journey where we grow as people, where we grow as a judge. Oh my god. This is really not... My internet is really sucky. I'm sorry about that. Thinking, making synopsis. allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Describe the whole franchise. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask it twice. I do love, though, that the shade of red on her lips and on her nails is the same. I think that is commitment. She probably knows her shades, and I appreciate that. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Not really. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this still samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Let's go. Let's make her squeal, right? Huh? Huh, right? It wasn't Will Powers, though. You don't know if that's him. Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking, right? How about normal people? Hold it. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before one? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, I would have seen them. How? Yeah, the soundtrack of this game is super good. It's really great. But it's not like, I don't know, I guess the Undertale soundtrack, you can listen to it outside of the game. I feel like if I put this on, like, I put my headphones on and this came out, like this came up, I would immediately get anxious. You know, music that just, you feel the pressure? This is one of those tracks.
Objection!
Ah! Shut up. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. No! Edgy boy? Same. Old Windback sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. I love Old Windback have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. The time of poor Hammer's death, okay. The only person I saw went to the studio before then. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Okay. Let's just press because we can and see what we should do. Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything. Detective Gumshoe. Okay. Let's look at our evidence. I'm up to Global Studios. Is this it? Can we check it? When did he die? Oh! Hi, Maki! Hey! Where was the body found again? Oh, that's the gate. But you can go to the employee area. Oh, that's the main gate. Is there no other way to... Ah! Maki! No! Why does she hate me so much? Maki, go! Go! Yeah. Maki. Maki. Go on. Go. Okay, she doesn't hate me that much. She's just a very vocal cat.
Objection!
Okay, I don't know if this works. It doesn't, okay. Oopsies! I just... Maki! Ah! No! Maki! No! My god. Ooh, I'm fucking up and fucking up and I keep fucking up. I don't know. God, just... Maki, she just hates me. When she sees me... No, listen, she doesn't hate me. What she does do is that when she's not the center of attention, she wrecks anything that I'm doing so that she can be the center of attention. But now, when needing to watch the gate because she closed it, how could she see... Right. But the thing is, Okay, no one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. But... I get it, but I don't know. See, sometimes this happens to me in these cases. I don't know how they're going to, or how the game is going to understand the use of the evidence. Because, like, what am I supposed to show you right now? Like, what is it? If they had, I would have seen them. Maybe I should once again go ahead with the picture. And if I fuck it up again...
Objection!
Oh, that was it. That was it, you guys. Hold on. Now, hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security data. Damn, sorry. Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Know that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15, 2 p.m. photo 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th, really, Sonny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo 2. Photo 2. The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Hit the table. Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it really was the only photo? Ooh, oh my god, why is she dressed like an astronaut? Order, order! Please tell the crew what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, oh my god, look at he's so smug. That's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access! The security lady herself! Oh my god, oh my god. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. I don't think so. The camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Oh, I love him! He's so cute and soft. Am I insane? But he's so cute and soft. I think it's the nose. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Is that an insult? Is that a good thing? What does that mean? Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. This old lady. This old bag. I see. Your testimony, please. Oh my god. Is she, like, involved in the murder? Guys, wait, of course she is. No, wait, but that doesn't make any sense. She was, like, a huge fan of Jack Hammer. Because if she had killed Will Powers, that would make sense. Because she would want to give Jack Hammer the role that Will Powers has now, right? Because she was saying that Jack Hammer was, like, this great actor. And that it was very sad that she... Wait a sec. No, wait. No. My brain is going very quickly. It means someone insignificant or pretentious. Whippersnapper. Really? It does? That's a crazy word. I just didn't... Damn. Well, gotta add it to my vocabulary. I'm trying to understand because... Did they make a mistake? Did they kill the wrong guy? No, because he was wearing his costume, right? Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Where is it? Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Well, she is an old lady. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. I love her so much. I love her expressions. Ah! I want to be her friend. Every day, okay? I have one... Okay. I'm going through the photos recorded in the security computer and check them. Any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Ma'am, how exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces. For the most part. For the most part, ma'am. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch a suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Okay, what was in that picture? Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Still samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. Hello? Maya is not a freak, okay? She's a good, beautiful fangirl. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Oh, wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee... Well, it was important, I think. You should have said that from the beginning, I think. Just a thought. Just a thought. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? Ma'am. That's insane. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and... They're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So in the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. How can we believe that, though? Why would you believe that? Why would you believe that statement? She has only lied all this time. Why would you believe that? You saw that 2 people passed by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was the steel samurai directing his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well, we see his type every day. Every day, sorry. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard if not impossible for a young boy to wield a samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick? What's going on? I mean, what was there? That makes him a suspect. Yeah, they're already trying to unsuspect him. Oh, this court will take a 5-minute recess. Great. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. It changes depending on the context? Young and cheeky. She's saying I'm young and cheeky? I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, break time. I think this is great because I need to start finishing the stream. Can I save, please? Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? This song is so good. Data, let's save. Yay! Alrighty. Okay. That was fun. I'm sorry it was short. I know. But I told you guys that this that the Tuesday streams would be a little bit shorter because of my job. Boo. But anyways, as always, thank you so much for being here. It's actually kind of fun to do short streams sometimes. Of course, you will get the Sunday stream that will be the usual length, 1.5 hours, or maybe even 2 hours. Maybe. Who knows? You'll have to be there to tell. But yes, thank you so much for being here every time. I'm so happy to see you back, Oxrocks. I missed you. I want job too, just all of them. I'm so happy to see you here too. You suddenly appear sometimes and it's always nice to see you here. You want a job? What can I do for you? I can wish really hard and send you all the energy so that you actually get the job. Hopefully you get the job of your dreams, or at least a job that you enjoy. Let's go. Everyone can do that. I'm sure that all your dreams can come true this year. Yes. I'm sorry, my brain is going miles so insanely quickly. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Remember to, okay, gotta say the YouTube stuff as always. Remember to like the video. I know we all forget. I do that too when I'm a viewer, but remember to like the video. Remember to tell everyone to subscribe, tell all your friends. Get the bell on, the notification thing. And hopefully you have a great rest of the day or night, depending on the time of day in your country. And that will be it. We will be seeing each other once again on Sunday. And I'm thinking maybe we could play Yumaniki online for that stream. I will post something in the community post to ask if you guys will be okay with that. And yeah, I think that will be it for now. Thank you so much. And I'll be seeing you soon. Bye bye!